Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Strategic Command War in Europe. This is the Wargaming Guy, and we are here after a devastating turn last turn. If you haven't watched the video, go watch the last episode because what you will see there is sort of the equivalent on a smaller scale, I grant you, but it's kind of like the destruction of Army Group Center in 1944. The Allies executed a absolutely devastating and brilliant counteroffensive here in England. They came down here. They had a headquarters unit and an artillery unit, so I was scrambling to get some units over here. When they landed, they pulled guys back here. Armor, infantry, as you can see. They put an armor guy here. They blew away my unit in Sheffield, and then I had one unit there. They killed it. They broke the shoulder. Whenever you have a breakthrough, you always want to hold the shoulder, right? So now, here's my situation. I've got most of my army in England on the wrong side of this bulge. This is not going to work as a port, even though I still technically own it, because I'm not getting out of here alive. I don't know exactly what's out here. They destroyed my battleship last turn. I've got my heavy cruiser, which things are not looking good for. So I got problems. So what we're going to do, first of all, is I need to know what's happening on the ocean, because obviously I got to run and I want to get as many of these guys back across the sea as I can. So we're going to bring my sub in here. Oh, I should probably turn my ears on. Oop, enemy. Oh, it's a battleship. Great. I forgot to put my earplugs in. Hold on, folks. My earplugs, my earbuds. Okay, what can we do here? Not much. Wow, really? 2-1? That's all we can do? Maybe I should just not even bother firing. Oh, look at that, though. God, I'm so blind. Come on, get him. Beautiful. Little bit of payback for what happened. Let's just pull him here. What happens? Can I get this guy to a port? Let's just see what... I had a bad feeling it'd be there, and it was. Ugh. Well, he's still afloat, more or less. Now let's just leave him there. Make him work for it. Okay, well, first of all, air power is all going to flee to the continent. Get these guys back, hopefully, where they won't be destroyed. I'd like to stay and bomb, but forget it. We can bomb next turn. We got problems, buddy. We got big problems, and it's not even River City. Okay. All right, well, first of all, because I had to move him, I can't transport him, can I? Oh, jeez. Nope. Well, this is really bad news. All right. Put you into Portsmouth. I'm going to put you down here. Try to hold that for a little while. Gosh, I can't even. Well, all right. We'll pull you over here. You're dead. Let's make him work for it a little bit. Come on. Really? I can't. Ugh. Dang it. If I could hold Coventry, then I could sort of like stitch together something. I can't get it. Nobody can go to Coventry. Well. Okay, well. All right. Let's hold Birmingham then. You are going to come down here and see how long it will take them to kill you at this crossroads, because it's not going to take too long. Wow. I am really, really, really in trouble. Really, really, really. Okay, let's send the battleship up here. I could go all the way and attack that, couldn't I? Why not? And he could still, but yeah, let's pull him back. Why not? Oh, my goodness. Let's see, what else have I got here? What am I doing? Oh, I've got over 1,000 MPPs. That's good. All right, so now it's time to start getting guys to the west as fast as I can get them because I'm going to need them. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Let's put you there. And as far as my engineers go, I've been building this wall, but I think I'm going to need fortifications. I can't operate you? Oh, what about you? And I can't operate you either because you're not on a rail line, right? Well, you're going to be on one. There we go. All right, buddy. You're going west. Enjoy the trip. Let's see. At this point, depending on how fast they come, if they come really fast, I got no chance of holding very much west of the Seine, but I can try to slow him down. So I'll put him in Caen. Let's see. What else have I got going over here? Let's go ahead and fly him back here so we can reinforce him. I'm just going to strip the East Front. I got no other choice until I see what's happening. You know what? I'm going to put you there. And you are going to come down here and see if you can hold guys coming in from the north to cut off my troops in England, which would be a disaster of the first order. Well, I can't always put everybody where I want them to now, can I? Because look at this disaster. Well, I shouldn't call it a disaster. Compared to England, it's not a disaster. Really? What can I upgrade him on? Yeah, forget that. We'll do this first because it's most important in the short term. You need to be beefed up. Here we go. The Eastern Front sucking up all my MPPs as usual. What else is new, right? I might move him, but first let's just see what else we got going here. So I think we've got some problem. Excuse me, my throat's all messed up today. Got some problem areas. But I just had to get back to this game after that devastatingly bad last turn. I mean, holy moly. Yeah, let's reinforce this boy. Can't get him up to full strength, but at least we'll get him somewhere. What about you? What can we do with you? Only 2? Oof. Well, we're just going to have to live with it, and you won't reinforce at all, will you? Oh, I can take him 5. Ooh, all right. Here's a little piece of good news. And you will get built back up, as will you. As will you. Man, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with my voice, as will you. I could say I'm grieving the loss of England, but let's not get carried away. Although if you have gone back, or if you do now go back and listen to the the last video, you will hear me in great distress. I confess, man, I was just devastated. That was just a devastating devastating attack. I mean, like I said in the last video, and it's true, if a human being, if you had a human opponent, had pulled that off, you'd be saying, wow, man, he's really good. And you'd be right. Okay, now, I was going to, well, I can't move him. Well, he's going to have to go elsewhere. He's not going to go to the Middle East. But let's go to the Middle East ourselves. Let's see what's happening down here. Let's see. Do I have any transports? No, except for this guy. And he'll get off. I'll let him go over here. I'm going to... It's so frustrating that there's certain hexes they won't go in. Yeah, that's... What about this guy? Really? It's an anti-tank unit, and he's going to get slaughtered if he attacks an armored unit. That's a little annoying, to say the least. And he won't go in there. And you are totally out of position. So we're going to... I hope you've got one more in you. You do. Good. Yeah, I can't get him anywhere. Come on up. Attack this guy. And he can't go anywhere? Oh, hold on. Is there any more juice? Nope, he's got no more juice. Wow. Yeah. Awesome. Oh, beautiful. Which one do I take? Let's take that one and beat him up a little more. Talk about running an offense on a shoestring. There. Maybe he can hold. I wish I could get him. Actually, you can get him down there because these guys can all move. So we're shifting everybody over. Oh, crap. Really? How can they... This game? All right, well, if they're going to come forward down here, that just puts them in a worse place. So we'll see what they do. Only a bit of sunshine here, and it ain't going to last long, I don't think. But you never know. Let's check diplomacy. Again, Turkey, for crap's sakes. Can't you people? Really? Yes, I'll spend 50. That's all I can do. Man. Bummer. All right. It's time to buy. And, again, excuse me. Let's see. Have we got any? Nope. No asterisk, so I can't get any on the cheap. Let's see. Nope. All right. Well, we're going to get cores quicker, so we'll at least get one of those. And we are going to start building with our air. Oh, really? What? No. How's that possible? It says available 52. Because that's what's available. Okay. I spent more than I did. Close. What am I doing here? There. Can the Italians for 156? Yeah, it's not. No. All right. So we're just going to leave that. Okay, let's come back over here and get one more look. This guy, can at least get him near the coast. And these guys, of course, can't. Yeah. You don't need to reinforce. You're all right. Do I have any other subs I can move? Yes, I do, actually. Hey, let's bring you down here. Let's bring you over here. Oh, so close. So close. Ah. Oh, it hurts. Dang it. Can he? Oh, never mind. You're the one that hasn't fired, right? Yeah, and you can't go anywhere. Ah, dang it. That would be some kind of a strike back if I could, but I can't. So, okie dokie. Let's see what happens now. Buckle up, folks. It's going to get bumpy from here, as Scotty said in Star Trek 4. Okay. Yes, I did just take a drink, but it's non-alcoholic. Propel. It's the, what is this? The mandarin orange flavor. That's what it is. Look at this. Such a stunning turn that even the AI has to take a moment and be amazed at their own resourcefulness. Wow. So now the question is, can I get anybody out of England? I'm thinking probably that Panzer unit that's in London will survive. I should be able to, if he can get across the canal. But the rest of them, man, I really don't know. I was hoping to be able to move them a little bit better than actually turns out I could. So I don't know. This could be the destruction of Army Group England that we're seeing right here. Well, he's a 6, so he's not in great shape either. So, yeah. Oh, this is just so bad. I'm thinking of how hard it was to get to get to the point I was at right before they clobbered me. And now it's all for naught. Oh, I forgot about my, oh well. Duck, buds. Duck. Dive, 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 dive. Beautiful. Yeah, he's stuck there. That's the U Kamikaze. For those of you that didn't see last turn's, oh, very good. Last turn's video. I renamed it in honor, of course, of our Japanese allies. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Yep. Seem to be shifting north maybe a little bit, but you never know with the AI. I'm actually surprised it hasn't put more people down in the Caucasus. By the way, if you did watch the last video, maybe the last two, I kept calling the Caucasus Mountains the Urals. I do know the difference. I have no idea why I said that, and I know it makes me look really stupid, so sorry about that. But I'm not like the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I do know the difference between the Caucasus Mountains and the Ural Mountains. So one of those things where you say it wrong once and you just keep on saying it. Oh, boy, here we go. Let's see what kind of air power they're going to unleash on us. Yeah, that's good. Bomb the English cities all you want because you're going to be taking them over shortly. And if you want to tear them down, slow down your own buildup, be my guest. Notice none of my great fighters can do a darn thing because they've had the snot kicked out of them. And that was a miss. Another miss. All right. Oh, and we're going to fight for Paleste. Oh, I forgot. I got to move this guy. My kind of vague plans to perhaps invade the Crimea, grab Sevastopol, if possible. Those are now officially off. No way. Oh, no. Man, the TAC air is just kicking my butt. So it looks like they're going to get Bristol this turn easily enough. Oh, that's bad because I don't really have anybody to replace him. So, yeah, my whole Eastern Front looks like my front in England, right? It's just paper thin, and this guy's going to die big time. I got to have a breakthrough here. Wow. So despite all of my work and my plans, which seem to be going so well, at least for the first part of this game, it's really put me, see a bad, in a bad way. Bad way. Now they're going for Birmingham. At least they're not hitting, I'm not even going to say it out loud. The AI might hear me. I'm beginning to think the AI is like psychic. Might be one of the improvements that Hubert built into it. Man. They invade the West very quickly at all. This game will probably end sooner than historical. So all this extra land I've conquered, all the stuff I did, will amount to nada. Here we go. Oh, geez, destroyer. Oh, what do you know? And here comes another one. Ooh, nice. Good work, boys. Ooh. Oh, come on. You should have at least taken a piece of him. Good. Uh-oh. Okay. Nice. I hope you're ready to spend a long time there, because it doesn't look like they're letting you out any... Oh, shoot. I was hoping he would have escaped when he... last turn, but he didn't. Oh, battleship to battleship. Oh, look at that. Man. Tell me that the Italian battleships are not exactly modernized. Ooh, holy moly. He'll be lucky to survive this turn. Yeah, he's not probably going to survive. He did not. And they get a big morale bonus like they need it. I should check British morale. Right before the big offensive, it was like 36%. I was amazed they hadn't surrendered. That was my fault because I didn't. If I could have got Manchester, they might have. Man, I think I was pretty close. But, you know, close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, right? So, look at that. Fight, paratroopers. Fight for the greater glory of... Well, never mind. Man. Oof. So Cambridge is liberated by the evil allies attacking the innocent German people. Nice. Good job. Stand up to him. Don't let him push you around. Even though I'm thinking I'm going to have to leave him in Birmingham if I have anybody left at the end of this turn. Just slow them down, maybe get the rest of them out of there. Yeah. Good. Well, that's working all right. Okay, that's all right. Uh-oh. Doing the switcheroony on me. Good. Not so good. He goes down to 5. He loses his zone of control. Yeah, look at that. Boy, they want to get to London fast. Yeah, here we go. Ooh, so he has no Zoc left. That's there. They made it to London. The outskirts, anyway. Look at that. Golly. Oh, duh. My panzers. The panzers are almost cut off. Oh, no. Wow. Wow, what do you know? There's a what do you know for you. Oh man. Way to go, Italians. Oops. No, not too bad still, but they're getting weak. Nice. I'm looking at this front here, seeing how I can shorten it down and consolidate. Squeeze a couple of units out to fill the gaps that are going to be created other places. Wow. It's not even 1944 yet. It will be shortly. Come on, guys. Fight, 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 fight. Hmm. What a mess. Uh-oh. Well, look at that. Wow. Impressive. Ooh, very nice. Even better. Look out. Wow. These guys are really on a roll. Uh-oh. Here we go. Whew. Oh, he retreated, but he survived. I was thinking of pulling back whoever took his place anyway, so now it's just finding someone to take his place. Yeah. There are ways, perhaps. Lvov. Or however you pronounce that town. Well, I'm almost out of time here. I guess I took more time than usual for my turn. Trying to think through a way out of something that I'm not getting out of, at least not very well. But we'll definitely wait till the AI turn is over before we stop. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. That's worse. Let's see. Are they going to drive someone through? They usually do. Even if they don't, I can't put him straight back in. Uh-oh. Now, that long open flank is going to be threatened now, of course. Of course. Couldn't have expected otherwise, actually. And I got no units here, really. I'm stretched way, 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 way too thin. Down in the Caucasus, he said carefully. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. Well, he's gone. No way he's getting out. Oh, he's toast. I'm not even sure he's worth rebuilding, actually. Thank you. Somebody stand up to these guys. Ha! Take that. Those Iranians are a little tougher than you thought they would be, aren't they? Yep. Bye-bye. Oh, he survived. Oh, good. More air power. What we needed, absolutely. So it looks like now the only open port we've got is Portsmouth, whatever it is. Yeah, Plymouth and Portsmouth. So there you go. That's it. There's one open port because London, getting around that Canadian unit there, going through Oxford and hanging a left, isn't going to work. So it's Portsmouth or nothing. Once I pull the panzers out of London. I was actually thinking of trying to maybe just temporarily kind of sort of build up a bridgehead around London, but obviously that ain't happening. Gosh. Man, they have just absolutely crushed me. Oh, thank goodness he didn't attack my 3-strength core unit. Wow. How's that for a gift? Yeah, how's that? Look at all these units. Look at all these units. And these are just what we can see. Ay, ay, ay. And there goes the armored train. That's not good news because I probably put a unit up there that's stronger. Little engineer unit coming in. And here comes the cavalry. Uh-oh. They might be building up for something up here. But I should be able to switch. Put my infantry on the front line. Put the panzers behind. Yeah. Okay, it looks like maybe they're getting ready to pull back. Listen to that. Both the Ruskies and the Americans have those jets, which certainly aren't helping things from my end. Wow, this AI turn's taking forever. So we're already 2 minutes over my usual length. Hang on, folks. I know this can't be too exciting, but who knows? Maybe I'll just edit this out. But I hate to do that because, I mean, something important could happen. If you're like me, you want to see this even though it's kind of boring because it helps you follow what's going on in the game in the following turns. But I have to say, I wish there was a way to speed this up. Maybe if I had a faster computer, it might help. I'm sure it would, but I don't. So there you go. They're running. And they're going to stay right there. All right. Wow, no, don't say it. AI might hear. Look at that snow coming in. We could use some rain. Rain or snow. I'll take either one. At this point, I think bad weather is actually, since I'm on the defense everywhere except down in the Caucasus, I think bad weather is my friend, not the enemy. Oh, speaking of rain, there we go, at least on this end. Probably not down by England. Here we go. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Next turn, I will continue to see what I can extract from England. And, yeah, I'm not really worried about that. And we've got reinforcements. And with that, I'll cut things off. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you later.